What's going, guys and girls? What's going on? My name is Rob, and we have a good match card tonight. Head over heels wrestling. North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina is the location tonight for the fifth edition of Head Over Heels Wrestling. We got 6 matches on the card, including a World Heavyweight Champion match. All of them singles matches tonight. Um, a lot of good ones, a lot of current wrestlers, a lot of current wrestlers from the past. I think you're gonna enjoy it. Okay, um, let's go right to the ring and let's just let it roll, boys and girls. Alrighty, all right. Okay, neither one of these are champions, and neither one of them needs a manager. So we're good. Okay, folks, should be a really good match right here. We got Brad Armstrong in the white corner against Terry Taylor in the blue corner. Both of them really good athletes, good wrestlers. I think it's going to be an excellent match. I hope you enjoy it. Armstrong versus Taylor. And here we go. Brad Armstrong has a legal arm hold, and then he throws Terry Taylor into the ropes and drills him with a high knee to the face. Now Terry Taylor takes control, and wow, Brad Armstrong decides to use an arm hold, which is a little against the rules. Disqualification check. No. And when that happens, Brad Armstrong uses his speed and quickness to tire Terry Taylor out. Let's see if he can pin him. No. No chance of that. Brad Armstrong takes over, starts choking Terry Taylor. He's got a headlock on him now. You know, use the agility to perfect drop kick to Taylor's chest. Taylor moves out of the way. Now he starts kicking on Brad Armstrong. He suplexes Armstrong, and he is going to try to make an attempt to pin him himself. No chance of that. Brad Armstrong was going to try a pile driver, and Terry Taylor rolls out of it. Taylor has a legal arm hold on him now. And let's see what's going to happen now. Armstrong was going to try a pin in the maneuver, and it's countered by Taylor. Taylor whips Armstrong across the ropes and drop kick nails him squarely in the chest. Now he's going to try to use a flying punch off the ropes. Wow, flying punch off the ropes, and Taylor tried to pin him with it. Taylor lifts Armstrong high in the air and brings him down across the knee. Brutal backbreaker. Can he pin Armstrong? No, just a 1 count. 30-minute time limit here. Terry Taylor just decided to slow the pace down a little bit, lands a beautiful drop kick, and catches Brad Armstrong off guard against the chin. He's going to try a submission hold now. Armstrong turns it around on him on a Cobra clutch. Armstrong has control and starts kicking him now. But when he does, Taylor suplexes him and bridges him, tries to pin him now. No, not even a 1 count. Armstrong gets up and starts delivering chops to Taylor's chest. Legal whips Taylor with perfect drop kick, nails him square in the chest. Terry Taylor moves out of the way and now gets a legal forearm to the jaw of Armstrong. Taylor grabs Armstrong, slams him hard to the canvas. Gets a leg hold on Brad Armstrong now. Brad Armstrong, perfect bridge suplex on Terry Taylor. Picks Terry Taylor up and slams him to the mat. Now, a drop kick again by Armstrong. He's going to try a headlock, and it's countered by Taylor. And he puts a Cobra clutch on him, tries to make him submit. No, just a one on submission. Slingshot suplex. Vintage Tully Blanchard, and he's going to try to pin Armstrong with him. 2 count. Terry Taylor legally chops Brad Armstrong's chest. Let's see what he can do. Now he decided to use an arm hold outside the ring. Gets back in high in the air, brings him down with a brutal knee, brutal backbreaker. It's going to try to pin Armstrong once again. No, only a 2 count. We have to see if Terry Taylor's going to get disqualified. No. Taylor vaults from the ropes and delivers a flying axe handle. He's going to try to pin Brad Armstrong once again. And he pins Brad Armstrong. 17-13. A pinfall win for Terry Taylor. 17-13 of this match. And that was a pretty quick one there. What's up, Dwayne? Hope you can see it. I wish you could see the TV because I was hoping to get it on TV tonight, but I don't. I have not. Still not been able to get the old style TV back up there. Let's keep playing this match card out, okay? Next one. 2 former world heavyweight champions, Stan Hansen, David Von Erich, and we're going to have special stipulation for this match. Bull rope match. Bull rope. These 2 guys are from Texas. They're going to show us what it's all about. I think it should be a wonderful match. 30-minute time limit. Let's go to the ring. In the white corner, we've got David Von Erich. Blue corner, we got Stan the Lariat Hansen. 30-minute time limit. Bull rope match, and here we go. Stan Hansen comes straight out, starts kicking Von Erich. Eye gouge, poking David Von Erich in the eyes. Illegal face rake, and he is going absolutely bonkers on him now. Bull rope now. Stan Hansen uses a rope to clothesline Von Erich right across the face, and he's got a deep cut above his right eye. Starts blood coming out. Von Erich now, is he going to get disqualified? No. Hair pull now. He pulls Von Erich's hair. He starts to brutally choke David Von Erich, and more cuts occur. Von Erich is going nuts now. He picks up Stan Hansen for a vertical suplex. He kicks Stan Hansen on the forehead. Picks Stan Hansen up for another suplex. He starts stomping on Hansen. Another suplex. High knee left by Von Erich. Can he pin Stan Hansen? He's going on pure adrenaline. Stan Hansen has made this kid bleed like a stuffed pig. 2 count. He drops from the ropes and delivers a flying knee drop. Can he pin Hansen? Hansen's got a 2 count. Had a 2 count on him. He grabs Hansen by the neck and brings him over with a snapmare and tries to pin him again. No, sir, he can't pin him. Stan Hansen out of nowhere lands a body press over him. And he's got his foot on the rope. He's going to try to pin David Von Erich. 2 count. Now illegal face rake, and he's going back to David Von Erich's face and mouth where he's bleeding and going to go to town on him now. Illegal chop, and now he's going to try to pin him. 2 count. 2 count only. Stan the Lariat Hansen gets up and starts chopping, reverse chops to the chest. Now he starts choking. Let's go just before the 5 count, and then starts choking again. He nails Von Erich with a series of punches. Now Von Erich gets up again, surprises Stan Hansen with a chop to the midsection. Now Von Erich gets a legal eye gouge, a legal neck hold, and now a lariat clothesline. And it's countered though by Hansen. Hansen delivers a nice mule kick to the side of Von Erich's head. And Von Erich now gets a stick and move offense. He kicks him a couple times, rolls him up for a small package. No, Hansen kicks out of that. And now he gets up and body slams Von Erich. He is pissed now. He kicks him a couple times. Now see if he gets disqualified. No, but some illegal punches, and he keeps going to town on him. Von Erich now rolls out, and still Hansen nails Von Erich with reverse chops to the chest. Legal arm bar now. Whips Von Erich into the ropes and gives him a high knee to the face. Now he starts illegally punching Von Erich with a barrage of punches, probably 20, maybe 30 punches. Von Erich, he decides to run out of the way, and when he does, he tries a drop kick. He stuns Stan Hansen with a forearm to the nose. And now Stan Hansen again violently grinds the rope into David Von Erich's face. Lower lip is split open, blood's running out. Hansen knows the bull rope match, and he's taking advantage of it. He drapes Von Erich's throat over the first bottom rope and uses the rope, starts choking him. Stan Hansen now stuns Von Erich with the forearm to the nose. Will he try to pin him? No. The referee sees it. Hansen surprises Von Erich with a big chop to the midsection. He has Von Erich high in the air and slams him hard to the mat. Now he's going to try to pin him. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Von Erich now hops up real quick and tries a hook a fisherman suplex on Stan Hansen, and it is countered. And now Von Erich has a claw on him, and he's going to try to make him submit. No, only a 1. Von Erich surprises him, puts him sleeper hold on him. No, only a 1. Now Von Erich drapes part of the rope over the top turnbuckle and smashes Stan Hansen's face into the rope and the turnbuckle. Has a huge cut right below his left eye. Delivers a forearm uppercut to Stan Hansen. This is only a 30-minute time limit match. Now Hansen has control. It has a legal face rake. He starts using some punches, and now he's going to try. He was going to try to get the lariat on him, couldn't do it. Now Stan Hansen wraps the rope around his fist and starts pounding away on David Von Erich. Has a massive amount of blood coming out. Von Erich rolls out, and he's wanting to try to limit how bad he gets hurt right now at this point. And when he does it, he grabs the iron claw once again on Hansen. Can he make him give up? No, he cannot. He grabs the Hansen by the neck and brings him over with a snapmare. Now Hansen has him in a sleeper hold. No, not very good either. Whoa! Both wrestlers roll out of the ring and slug it out on the arena floor. Referee declares a double countout. 24-53. Double countout. Double countout. We had a good match going on. That's a 4-star match in anybody's book. And that one was, as far as we saw it, a good match. And words are exchanged after the match, which leads to physical confrontation. It gets ugly fast. Most wrestlers are bleeding, and neither one will retreat. Finally, wrestlers from the back are able to separate Von Erich and Hansen. All right. So that's the kind of match we like to see. Now, we are going to have a Russian chain match. Go back to We got Bob Bryant. We got Dwayne Martz here. We got Tim. We got Dave here. Um, we're gonna have a Russian chain match. I think you're gonna enjoy the two participants here. Okay. In the white corner. Oh, let's see. First off, neither one of these are champions. Let's get the Russian chain out. Gotta get the Russian chain out. 30-minute time limit, and let's go to the ring for the introductions. In the white corner, we have the Russian Nightmare, Nikita Koloff. In the blue corner, we got the Crippler, Chris Benoit. 30-minute time limit, Russian chain match. Here we go. Nikita Koloff tries to get to pleading for the crowd to stop booing him. And when he does, Chris Benoit legally chops him once and tries to get a cheap pin. No, couldn't get the cheap pin on him now. Chris Benoit gets him up. German suplex is going to try to pin him again real quick. Koloff is coming out cold tonight. Chris Benoit. Now Nikita Koloff has a legal arm hold. And he body slams Benoit. Is going to try a quick pin on him now. They're getting two counts on each other already. Benoit now has a legal neck hold. Front chancery. He kicks Koloff right in the face. Nikita Koloff right in the face. Grabs Nikita Koloff from behind, throws him backwards into a back suplex, and they're going to try to pin him again. No, sir. Just a one count. Nikita Koloff hops up real quick, surprises Benoit with a perfectly executed arm drag. But Benoit now spins him around and gets Koloff into the ropes and connects him with a drop kick. Nikita Koloff, legal forearm right to the nose of Benoit, going to try to pin him. No, not even a one count. Benoit has a headlock on him, and then he starts choking him, and it's countered. See what Koloff can do. Koloff gets a bear hug, going to try to make him give up. No, couldn't make him give up, got to the ropes. Now Chris Benoit starts illegally punching Koloff. Now Nikita Koloff has a chain. He uses a chain to clothesline Benoit right across the face. And then he illegally low blows Benoit to the groin, and he's going to try to pin him. Nope, just a one count. Benoit now turns it around and tries a submission hold with a claw. No, that's Nikita Koloff with a claw on Benoit. No, just a one count. Nikita Koloff has a legal knee, pops Benoit's forehead, and going to try to pin him again. No, Benoit is too active now for that. Benoit gets up legal neck hold on Nikita. Now Nikita throws him against the ropes and throws Benoit into the turnbuckle. He uses the bootlaces to rake Benoit's face. And now he starts mauling him in the corner. Benoit rolls out of that, stuns Nikita Koloff with a forearm to the nose. He's causing Nikita Koloff to waste some time. Now Benoit has sustained a back injury, will not miss any action. The injury will force him to a trade of two of the following three holds. So wow, Nikita Koloff has control, and he knows he's got to hurt Benoit. Benoit hops up though and gets some illegal punches in, some more illegal punches. Now Nikita Koloff with a legal arm hold on him, and he's going to try to hold the ropes. No, the legal pin is stopped by the referee, and now he starts to maul Benoit in the corner. Benoit wraps the chain around his fist and starts pounding away at Nikita. Can he pin Nikita Koloff? Benoit with a pile driver tried to do it. I don't know where he's getting this energy from. But now Nikita Koloff whips Benoit into the ropes, meets him with the Russian sickle. Russian sickle. No, it's countered. It is countered. Benoit gets a submission Cobra clutch on him. He tried to get the Russian sickle on him. No. And now Nikita Koloff has the claw on him. Can he make him give up? No, sir. He cannot do it. He started punching on Benoit. But Benoit gets a native advantage, and leverage, and lifts Nikita Koloff high suplex. He's going to try to pin him. 2 count. 2 count. Legal whip into the rope, who whips Benoit into the ropes and meets him with an elbow. It starts getting down and choking on him. He's got a choking, and then a low blow. Can he pin Benoit once again? No, 2 count. Legal throw. Benoit takes Nikita Koloff over the side, headlock takedown. And he's going to try to pin him. No, he cannot pin him, though. Now, specialty move, a sharpshooter. He's got a sharpshooter on. Can he make Nikita Koloff submit? No, almost had him tap. And now Benoit has control, uses a chain to whip Nikita Koloff's legs out from under him. Cuts occur. Benoit has a legal headbutt. Now he's going to try to pin Nikita Koloff. Oh, 2 and then the ropes. Benoit now overeager in his approach to go after him. Koloff gets up and starts kicking him. Koloff, arm breaker. He's trying to make him submit. No, he cannot do it. Bear hug. Bear hug. Now Benoit starts grasping the eyes. Now Nikita Koloff grabs a chain, grinds the chain in Benoit's face. Benoit rolls him up in a backslide. Oh my gosh. Benoit pulled this one out of the hat. He just had his eyes are scratched like crazy. He rolls him up in a backslide. He caught him in a backslide. And he pins Nikita Koloff. 23-36. Pinfall win by Chris Benoit. That was absolutely nuts. He pulled that one out of the hat. I mean, he just had used a chain on him, and he ends up pulling it out and goes after him. Now, the last 3 matches, we have matches 4, 5, and 6, are all cage matches. The first 2 are guys that you're going to know their names if you watch wrestling now. The last one is for the World Heavyweight Championship. My champion, Kerry Von Erich, putting the belt on the line against Ric Flair tonight in a steel cage. The winner will meet Bruno Sammartino. We'll see what happens there. Let's go back to the ring for more action. All righty. All right. 3 cage matches now in a row. This should be excellent. This should be excellent, excellent, excellent. We'll go with 30-minute time limits until we get the World Championship match. Then we'll go with a 60-minute time limit. Let's go to the ring. Yes, indeed it is. First off, in the white corner, we have Adam Cole, baby. In the blue corner, we got the cleaner, Kenny Omega. Cole and Omega. They're going to go at it tonight in a steel cage, 30 minutes long. Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see what happens. Kenny Omega comes out and nails Adam Cole in the forearm with a forearm to the side of the head. Adam Cole, though, grabs him up for a vertical suplex. He's going to try to quick pin on Omega. No, he does get a quick 2 count, though, on him. Omega rolls around and gets a chop right to Adam Cole's face. But Adam Cole turns him around and gets throwing the rule back out the window. Cole delivers several forearms to Omega while he's tied up in the ropes. Cole presses Omega's face up against the cage and starts grinding away. Omega has a small laceration on the right side of his nose. He starts illegally pulling Kenny Omega's hair. Adam Cole clamps on body scissors. But now, Omega. Cole tries a counter move, but Adam Cole presses Kenny Omega into the cage, pounds away with several punches. Adam Cole decides to keep punching him. Now, knee brainbuster. He tried it. Omega outmaneuvers him. He moves out the way. Adam Cole whips Kenny Omega into the ropes and hits him with a double thrust right to the throat. Now Adam Cole was going to try a submission hold. Did not work. Kenny Omega grabs him with a deep underhook and arm drag. Cole continues to punch Omega, barely stopping before the 5 count. He's going to try that knee brainbuster again. It gets countered once again. Omega now. Omega repeatedly slams Cole's face directly into the steel cage. Slight cut in the corner of his right eye. Blood is starting to flow. Omega drops straight down on Cole's neck with the point of his elbow. He body slams Cole. He drops a knee to Cole's forehead. Unloads on Adam Cole with a beautiful drop kick. Kenny Omega is going crazy now. Leg lock to Adam Cole. Adam Cole rolls out, though, and uses a drop toe hold on Omega. And now the one-winged angel. The one-winged angel. Can he finish Cole off? Yes, he does. Kenny Omega with the one-winged angel. He pins Adam Cole at 9 minutes. The one-winged angel. And he finished him off quickly here in this cage. Both are bleeding, but pinfall victory for Kenny Omega. 2 matches left. Have not told you the next match. I will tell you that one in just a second. I hope you guys are enjoying the wrestling matches here tonight. We've only held you here for about 28 minutes so far. Well, I'm going to tell you now the last match, Flair and Von Erich. Cage match. And both of them will have managers with them. So we'll see what happens. This should be just a Jim Dandy of a match. But this next match is not going to be anything to throw your hat at either. Let's go down to the ring for the ring announcers for the announcements of these next 2 guys because all righty. "45-minute time limit in this steel cage match. In the white corner, we've got Jon Moxley. In the blue corner, we got Cody Rhodes. Let's see if he can run him out of AEW or if Rhodes can run Moxley out of WWE or either one of them run each other out of Head of Heels Wrestling. 45 minutes will tell it. And we've got ourselves a cage match. Let's go to town and let's watch it. All righty. Oh, Cody Rhodes enters the ring and Moxley, who sidesteps him, causes Rhodes to go flying out of the ring to the arena floor below. Rhodes also suffers a cut. He hasn't even gotten into the ring yet. He has a rather large nick right above the left ear, causes blood to flow. Now they're going to get him into the ring. Moxley gets the exploding clothesline and is countered. Dirty deeds by Jon Moxley already. He's going to try to pin Rhodes. Rhodes does not give it up that easy. Now Moxley starts illegally punching Rhodes with a series of punches. He is going to town on him. Cody Rhodes rolls out of him, gets a headlock, starts grinding to match out. He's wanting to get Moxley's forehead with a side headlock here. And now Rhodes slams the back of Moxley's head into the steel cage. He hooks Moxley's trunks and delivers a high suplex. And now Rhodes gets him again, smashes Moxley's hand violently into the cage. Some illegal punches, and he's showing Moxley he's not giving up that easily. He gets a leg lock on Moxley now. He was going to try Crossroads, but no! How about a running knee from Moxley? He's going to try to pin Rhodes. 1 count and the ropes. Moxley starts kicking, stomping on Rhodes. Rhodes tries to roll him up in a small package. No such luck. Ties Moxley up in a reverse leg lock. Now Rhodes vaults from the ropes and delivers a flying double axe handle on Moxley. Now he starts kicking Moxley in the forehead. Moxley gets up in a pissed state, starts kicking Rhodes. He presses Cody Rhodes into the cage and pounds away with several punches. Moxley not in a good mood right now. He smashes Rhodes' hand violently into the cage. He wants to try a submission move with a painful arm breaker. He gets a legal elbow straight down on Moxley's head. No, Rhodes does. Rhodes tries a legal elbow. He's going to try to learn from his spots. He wants to try to roll up some and no. He wears Moxley down, though, with a headlock. Rhodes now maneuvers him into a standing abdominal stretch. He nails Moxley with the forearm, and Rhodes has control. A masked wrestler appears at ringside, simply leaves after a couple of minutes. And Rhodes doesn't know exactly what he's going to do, but he starts punching some illegal punches to Moxley. He tries a bulldog and going to try to pin Moxley now. 1 count, all that happens. Moxley gets a leg hold on Rhodes now. He wants to try a submission hold. Camel clutch? No. He starts illegal hair pull on Rhodes. And Moxley now body slams, scoops up Cody Rhodes, slams him. The lower lumbar region is shocked by that. He gets the exploding clothesline on Rhodes, and he's going to try to pin him. He pins him. He pins Cody Rhodes, Jon Moxley, in 14 minutes. Maybe a little bit of an upset here. I don't know. The exploding clothesline is what he did to him. Exploding clothesline. And pinfall win. A pinfall victory there for Jon Moxley, and he will definitely set himself up for some future considerations and future considerations on the championship front. Now the heavyweight championship of the world. 1 hour time limit. I don't know a better way to settle it than in a cage. Let's go to the ring, and we will let you guys in on who we're going to have wrestling and how it's going to come down. Here we go. World title match. And it's going to be inside a cage. 60 minutes. I think we're ready. Let's go to it. In the blue corner, he's a 16-time heavyweight champion of the world. He's coming with his manager and advisor, James J. Dillon. He is the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. We go to the white corner. He's a heavyweight champion. He held the championship for a little over a week and a half in May, I think, of 85. I think it was 85. Well, he's coming out with his valet Sunshine. His name, Kerry Von Erich. Champion Kerry Von Erich, world champion, 60-minute time limit. Let's go to the ring for the action. All right, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pre-match attack escalates in no time as both wrestlers take turns nailing each other with brutal chair shots that leave both wrestlers in a bloody mess. Okay, look, guys, we are not having this. We are going to make this, we're going to make you guys wrestle this match again. I'm sorry. You may not like it, but you're going to have to wrestle this match again. I don't care if you like it or if you don't like it. That's the way it's going to go down right now. So let's see. We are going to make these two guys wrestle again. This is not going to be this way. We're not going to make anybody leave in 10 seconds of a match tonight. I'm sorry as I can be. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. We're going to set this up. We're going to do it again. Guess what? You're not coming out with managers, guys. Neither one of you are coming out with managers. They're just problems. They're just problems. Something we don't need. Something we're not going to deal with. It's a world title match. I want to see a cage match. The people want to see a cage match. That's the way it's going to happen. Here we go. We got Ric Flair versus Kerry Von Erich. 60 minutes in a cage. I'm saying it's going to happen. I don't care what anybody else says. This match will happen. The people have paid their hard-earned money. They've paid their hard-earned money. Theodore Long can say what he wants to. Teddy Weddy, he can go hit the bricks. I don't care what anybody says. I'm CEO. I am CEO. If you need, hey, guess what? If you need the branding, if you need to remember, if you need something to remind you, I can remind you. I can remind you that I am CEO here. I can remind you of that real quick. That's the way it runs. It's going to be that way. These two guys will wrestle tonight. We're going to have a champion. Somebody's going to win inside this cage. I don't care who, but somebody is going to leave tonight with head over heels world heavyweight gold. All right, you guys take it over in the ring. Here we go, guys. 60-minute time limit. Kerry Von Erich, Ric Flair, Kerry Von Erich, the champion in the cage. Kerry Von Erich goes around the ring, starts shaking hands with the fans, and Ric Flair attacks him from behind, batters it back into the ring. They're both already bleeding. Flair tries a foot on the rope. No, he cannot get that illegal pin. Flair starts illegal throat chopping him. Another legal chop. But and now Kerry Von Erich with submission hold tries a full Nelson on Flair. Oh no! Von Erich slams the back of Flair's head into the steel cage. More blood. More blood. He's going to try to pin him with the inside cradle now. Oh, he gets a 2 count on the former champion. And now Von Erich gets him again. Ric Flair knows sadistically drags Von Erich's face across the cage fence several times. He's got a cut in his eyebrow. Blood starts to pour out over his eye. Flair is laughing about it now. Flair gets a legal leg hold on Kerry Von Erich, and you know what starts happening when he starts going down to the legs. Quickly executed drop toe hold. Flair with illegal throat chops. And he is going to come down to the canvas, and he scoops up Kerry Von Erich, going to try to pin him. No, into the ropes. With that. And now, Flair delivers a series of quick knee drops to Von Erich's chest. Let's see if he can pin him with his foot on the ropes. Oh my God! He pins Kerry Von Erich. The ref, I can't believe the ref did not see it. The ref did not see it. Ric Flair has just made history. He's defeated Von Erich for the prestigious championship, and he is the world champion. Oh my gosh, what? 4 minutes, 54 seconds. His foot was clearly on the ropes. We will have to investigate this one. 4:54 cage match and a pinfall victory. This is nuts. We will have to investigate this as an organization. But Flair has pinned Von Erich. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. He has pinned Von Erich. He's the world heavyweight champion until something happens. Now, the committee may get together. I don't know what could happen here. But he pinned him. And he was pinned down. The referee saw no interference in this match. That's the one thing about it. And it's inside a cage. Well, to be the man, you have to beat the man. Well, Ric Flair beat him tonight. I will promise you guys, the next wrestling we're going to have tag team tournament. We're going to have a tag team tournament. 8 teams, and we're going to have 4 tag team tournament matches to work to the semifinals. We're also going to have a national heavyweight championship. And I want 4 wrestlers wrestling for that. Okay? And we'll decide who the 4 wrestlers you want. But I'm thinking along the lines of maybe a Harley Race, a Terry Funk, a Bruiser Brody, and maybe a Magnum TA. So Ric Flair wins the world heavyweight title tonight. Wow, this is crazy. And it's the 11th of February, 2023. The world title. We have a world title change. Flair put it to him. Flair gave him everything he could do. We're going to try to have a Valentine, my bloody Valentine, sometime this week. We're going to try to have a Valentine's brawl. Ric Flair will be defending that heavyweight championship. He will be defending it. Don't forget, Bruno Sammartino is in line. But we have to look back at the tape to see if Kerry Von Erich, he's going to be coming at us. You know he's not going to be happy about Ric Flair winning the belt. But it was inside a steel cage, okay? He had no one helping him. If the referee misses a call, to me, the referee misses a call. That's it. But we have to look into it. I for one, I'm going to be voting for Ric Flair to keep this title, being that this was inside a cage. Had someone played a part in it, picked a foot up, that's different. But we have 3 individuals in there. We got 2 wrestlers. We have a referee. Nobody touched the referee. The referee saw what he saw. He saw 3 on the mat, and it was over with. It. Flair was able to do what he was able to do without the presence of the referee knowing about it. You can't fault. I mean, you can't fault us as an organization. And Flair, if he's able to get by with it, more power to him, I guess, is the way I see it. You may not agree with it, but I will be voting that way. The rest of the organization, we will find out what they have to say. The 5 members the 4 members and myself I have not autonomy, but we will see what ends up happening here. I like the chances of Flair getting to keep this title, though, because he was inside the realms of a steel cage, everything but a DQ. He still could have got disqualified, but he did not. 4 minutes, 54 seconds. Kerry Von Erich loses the title. Flair is the new champion. Flair got cut. He got beaten and bruised before the match even started. And now, both of them were beaten and bruised before the match started. That means to me that they both put it out there on the line. 5 minutes or 55 minutes, it does not matter. Ric Flair to me is the world heavyweight champion. Let's review what happened tonight. Terry Taylor had a pinfall win over Brad Armstrong. Stan Hansen and David Von Erich were fighting all over the arena tonight. Double count out at 24:53. These 2 guys have not finished with each other yet. Chris Benoit gets a pinfall over Nikita Koloff, 23-36. The pinfall by Benoit. Kenny Omega, the one-winged angel pinfall, 9 minutes. He beats Adam Cole Baby. Cody Rhodes, he falls to Jon Moxley in 14 minutes. The exploding clothesline, Moxley pulls off the win. I think a Moxley Omega fight could be coming up pretty soon. Those 2 may be fighting for the National Heavyweight Championship. And now our world champion is Ric Flair. Ric Flair is a world champion. We don't know where it's going to go from here and there. Plus, we're going to be naming tag team champions very soon, world champions, and eventually we will be going up against Dave's crew. And we may have Wrestle Blast or Wrestle Wars, whatever you want to call it. Flexes and flips against Head Over Heels. And we may just have some outstanding matches before it's over with. Tag team and singles matches. And maybe to see which channel gets the best time frames of the week. We may have 7 matches. And whoever wins 4 matches gets the best time slots of the week. Gets the 8 o'clock time slot instead of the midnight time slot. So we may do something like that. Me and Dave, we'll be talking about it though. You all have a great week. Have a great Valentine's weekend. I hope you enjoyed the Super Bowl. 6:35 Eastern time tomorrow. I still say the Eagles win. I think they win big. We'll see what happens. God bless. I hope you enjoyed the wrestling tonight. And when you get a chance, go to King Twan Gaming. And Dave has his wrestling on his channel as well. We enjoyed this. And if you want to know more about it, leave some type of note down below, and I will get back to you. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and we will try to get back to you very, very soon. Let me do like this so you guys can at least see me for a second. God bless. We'll talk to you soon, and be well. Bye-bye.